Hey there, freaks! Today, for Virtual Console Month, we're hitting Mario Brothers. This was a game made primarily for 2 players, but since no one else is around right now, let's see what we can do on our lonesome. The only way you can hurt enemies is from the bottom, which means hitting the ground under them, or hitting the POW block, which we'll get into in a bit. When the enemy is incapacitated, you have to touch them to remove them from the gaming area. You'll know you're on the last enemy when one of them changes color and speeds up. Get rid of them to proceed to the next phase. There are fireballs to contend with at times. You'll see the green kind that go from one side of the screen to the other and simply disappear. The other kind is red and will stick around indefinitely. A well-timed hit can get rid of these though. One of the tougher enemies in the game are crabs. You'll have to hit them 2 different times before they keel over. Also, don't hit an enemy from underneath that's flipped already. This will just bring them back. Watch out for icicles. If you don't get rid of them as quickly as possible, they'll find a nice spot to stop at and freeze the ground, giving Mario a slip-sliding experience. The POW block hurts every enemy on the screen, but only if they're touching the ground at the time. Use these sparingly, because you have a limited number of times you can use it. You'll get the block refilled after every bonus round. The bonus rounds consist of coins to collect. Try various ways to negotiate through them to get all the coins before the timer stops. Since Mario's jump is limited, make sure you're kind of close to the ledges when jumping up. If you collect every coin, you'll be treated to a nice bonus of points. The game gets a lot tougher as it goes on, as you can see here. There will be enemies everywhere, and when they bump into one another, they switch directions. Watch where enemies fall from, and constantly stay on the move. That's all for NES tips today. If you have 2 players for Mario Brothers, do it. You can also help each other out, or compete even more by hitting each other from underneath. Have fun with this, freaks, and be sure to check us out tomorrow for more NES tips.